Alright, I wanted to talk about the male loneliness epidemic because I have a son. The first thing I want to say is that I think that men maybe have issues with loneliness more than women because the definition of what a man is has been distorted. And so, like, this idea of, like, detaching from your emotions and not being a nurturer and not, like, sharing, like, your feelings. I know it sounds like cliche, but, like, that's unfortunately what it seems people have adopted as, like, being a manly man or a man's guy is to be like this archetype of a psychopath. Like, that just isn't. I mean, maybe I shouldn't go that far with it, but being a human being and having, like, profound connections with people means that you have to be in touch with your emotions. So, like, if you don't even understand why you like what you like, or just who you are, if you're just extremely superficial, or your focus is, like, money and status and, you know, power and paying for everything, and that's how you get respect and that's how you have a profound life, you'll be a miserable person. And I think that's the distortion. Like, this whole Kevin Samuels and other, like, male podcasters who came out and was like, you know, high value, be a high value guy, do this, do that. That's not high value. So, I don't know. I want my son to be individual for sure, but I want him to be in touch with his emotions. I want him to be sensitive, artistic, be able to cry, be able to. I mean, he's seemingly very extroverted, which worries me a bit, but not so much. Another problem that I see is that a lot of people are concerned about making friends. And honestly, like, that's the least of your worries. Like, or just having a girlfriend. Like, that's the least of your worries. I think what really needs to happen is people need to be comfortable being by themselves. No, that's not even what I mean. People need to understand that you don't have to have a physical connection. There's this movie called Her, and no, I didn't finish watching I didn't see the whole movie, okay? So maybe I'm not, you know, looking at the movie from the best perspective, but from what I gathered, you obviously don't have to have a person staring at your face or actually being there to have a profound connection. And you actually don't need to hear someone's voice. There's a presence, there's energy, there's a creator, there's a God, there's the feminine aspect of God. God is all around you. Nature is very much alive. And if you actually connect with that, you won't really need human interaction as much. You know, this isn't like a Castaway situation. Castaway was a man and losing his mind because he wasn't spiritually inclined. He wasn't spiritually activated. Like, yogis go into solitude, far away from society and people, and they come out and everything is much more profound. Detaching is the key, but you have to understand for what reasons. Many people are unfortunately bound to idea of, like, what is success, and it's a distorted idea of success, bound to their physical form. Like, I'm a man, I'm a woman, I'm a black woman, I'm a black man, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm overweight. Like, people are so preoccupied with the physical, materialistic things that are perishable. And they're not focused on the spirit. They're not focused on their soul. They're not focused on walking the long walk. Spiritual hygiene, fasting, having a proper diet, getting their energies aligned properly. You could come up with 1,000,001 excuses. I don't have time. I'm burnt out. I don't have this. Make the time. Stop taking time to play video games. Stop taking the time to stop watching pointless, hateful videos about how women are terrible, and and go and read a book on how to step outside of your physical form, connect with your spirit, and be defined by something greater than that which is perishable. And if that sounds like too much work, it could be either that you're just not mature enough for any type of profound relationship, and you shouldn't be looking for a wife, and you shouldn't be looking for anything other than like, okay, I need to work on some trauma, maybe get myself in some therapy, or speak to a spiritual counselor, get a mentor, something. But the real issue here is this distorted image of masculinity. That's the reason why there's so many young men, unfortunately, that are lonely. I don't know. My partner, he is very connected with his emotions, but he's an artist, and it's a good thing. It's a great thing. So start there. Anyway, stay aware, stay safe, stay sane, be blessed. Bye.